Hello everyone, and welcome to Last Epoch. So, I've already started a character. I know, not very good for a first video. But I wanted to experience some of it by myself, you see. So, I'm level 8, I'm a druid, primalist, I'm doing softcore, and I'm solo account bound, I believe that is. So thoughts so far at level 8? Very good. Very good indeed. Graphically, obviously, it's not as turn that down a bit. Graphically, it's not as impressive as where am I? I'm going fit. It's not as impressive as Diablo 4, obviously. It's made by a small team. Diablo 4 was made by a large team, larger than this, with a bigger budget. Because I don't know if you know, but Blizzard, they've got quite a big budget. So, alright, so far, so what you got? Health bar, ward, and endurance, calculated as percent damage reduction. We got your potions, classic skills that can easily be used, very Path of Exile. You can choose what activates on left click, so move only, move or break destructible, move or attack, and if you do move and attack, you can then choose which attack will happen if you hold shift and press left mouse button. Then we've got mana. I don't know what they call it in this actually. Probably mana. You have the town portal, handy little menu, and of course, what modern game would it be complete without a shop? Haven't bought anything from the shop unless I get some free points. I probably won't, at least not for a while. So my quest is over here. So combat, I'm enjoying the combat, it's fun. I've got totems, wolves. So you have your basic skills here, but obviously unlock level 10, level 12, level 14. These are from passive points, which is another skill tree, which I'll go back to in a second, which unlocks these. Then at some point, don't know when, you get to spec into like a specialty, Beastmaster, Shaman, or Druid. They all sound very cool. I mean, Summon Raptor. I don't mind if I do. But that's a long way off. Presumably like level 40 or 50, I don't know. Anyway. So then with these skills, you get to put them in here when you unlock them. And then they've got their own skill trees, which is bonkers. So I don't really know what I'm doing at the moment, because I'm not following a guide. I'm just going, oh, I like wolves, mate. Oh, yeah. And I want to get this because I want an extra wolf. And also I thought having wolves that either do a bit of cold or a bit of lightning damage, what's not to like about that? And then the same with my totem. I can't remember what I was going for. Where have I gone? Down here. Not sure why. Oh yeah, because I wanted the oh yeah, fawn totems have a chance to release twice as many fawns with each burst, so this is pretty good. But anyway, as you can see, lots of skill customization. You can put each skill in there. When you respec, despecializing will remove all skill points and experience from this skill, and so basically it resets the skill. I assume minimum skill level is 1. Not 100% sure. Minimum specialized level 1. Maybe there's a way to increase that. Don't know. And yeah, so basically if you got rid of the skill to put in a new skill, you would restart that level. And then yeah, you've just got the passive tree here, which is, as it says, it's passive skill points. This is kind of like your main level up. go through thresholds, and you get these, and then new skills to unlock, and then again, I don't know when. At some point, you get to choose another passive skill tree. It's mad. Anyway, let's have a look at the combat, shall we? Okay, so get wolf out. So if I use this one, E, a Terror's Blessing, can make my wolf bigger. So no more needs to be said. Big wolf. I've got a shard. So I've got this little totem. I like totems. I think they're quite fun. Oh yeah, and I can shoot ice bolts out of me. I don't know what's wrong with him to be able to do that, but yeah, that's his boon to deal with, not mine. I'm presuming it doesn't hurt him when he fires out these crazy ice shards. Oh, I missed a shrine. There's shrines here as well. Haste shrine. What's not to like about a shrine? I assume it affects my minions as well, by the looks of it, because the totem is now killing things pretty quick. Also, this E move can be cast on the totems to make them bigger. Another interesting thing. Oh, hey, get out of here. Another interesting thing about this game is that you can go into debt for mana minus, which is quite nice. It's just an extra little buffer, I guess. I suppose you could get a waypoint while we're here. So yeah, I quite like that. I assigned my ice shards, which basically use no mana, so I've assigned them to my shift and left click. I'm coming off the back of Diablo, right? So there's a few things. I've put in hundreds of hours into the D4. Like most people, probably a little bit bored. I don't want to admit that. No one wants to admit that. That's just the way it is. Hey, what the hell? Revives after 2 seconds. Should have read it. Oh yeah, I summoned bees. Bees? Is that activated? I guess I have this now. You're my wife now. One thing some eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed is the map overlay. Many Diablo fans furious at the fact there's no map overlay. Can't possibly play the game without it. Oh, the bees, mate. There's something about this that I think is better than Diablo, in that there's like a rawness to it. I don't really know if that makes sense. Everything feels a bit more hopeless than D4. D4 didn't feel very hopeless. A rune of discovery. And so let's just check some gear. So gear is classic melee. I mean, that is a hefty beast. But I'm not really using melee very much, so I assume. So I've got spell damage, which I assume that classes as a spell. So oh, that's good though. Oof. Yeah, boy, get some more mana regen. Oh, and you can so I've got these little things here. You can press this. Very satisfying. Put some all straight in there. Oh yeah, go on. Oh, I keep doing that. Keep holding control to compare items, and then if you right click, it links it in chat. It's a bit annoying. It's caught me out a lot of times. Not the end of the world. No spell damage here. That's a better shield though, isn't it? I mean, that's clear. Look at that wooden shield to a protective charge with a pointy little nipple on it. No brainer. I did actually have a cool move where I leapt into the enemy, but not enough skill slots. I don't know what these are. Oh, it's my thing. Oh, I got level up as well. Oh, I was looking forward to around level 8. What was it? I'm level 9 now. Alright, well, hang on. Okay. We're safe. We're safe and sound. Oh, I got a new level here, so I'm gonna double that. We'll go 14%. That seems pretty big. Then these are on their own leveling track. One unspent points. How do I unlock these? Can I just put? Am I being stupid? Can I just put a point into one of these? No, I cannot. I'm gonna keep getting minion damage. We've unlocked War Cry. Unleash a mighty roar that knocks back nearby enemies and stuns them for 1.5 seconds. Anyway, this isn't an in-depth skill video. This is just a little information video. So really, do I think this game's worth picking up? So far, right? I'm a couple of hours into it. I'm not. If you like Diablo 4, I don't see why you wouldn't. If you like Diablo 4, but the end game isn't quite cutting it for you at the moment, then and if PoE is too complicated for you to really care about, because that's my problem with Path of Exile. I can't be bothered. It's too much. It's like another job. It's fine if you don't work. Oh yeah, some. Oh, they look cool. What do they do? I'm too excited now. Where is it? Oh, 1 to all attributes. Every 3 seconds, your next swipe has 100% of its base damage converted to lightning and deals 31 as a swipe. So it looks like I'm going to be using swipe a bit more now. My bees are gone. But I guess because of that, I will. And base damage 18. So let's. What? Can I not equip that? Is it because I got a shield? Okay, so. Let's get that one on. We'll also get that on. We'll get rid of them. That's a better helmet. Okay, we'll sort. Okay, so I have lost my train of thoughts. Path of Exile is too complicated, is what I was saying. Oh yeah, now we're swiping, right? Because every third swipe. So because of that, I'm actually going to change my skill, and I want this jump again, so I can. So I can just leap into the enemy's face and bash away. Death, great mace of glory. Oh, he's come back alive again. So bit loud. As you can see so far, right? Way more customization. Oh, what's this down here? Sorry. What is that referring to? Is that just telling me I've got a new passive? I guess. Yeah. Guess so. So skills are more interesting than D4 by far. It's not as pretty. It's not as simple, which might put you off. But overall, I'm really enjoying it. It gives you that feeling of like desolation, of like the world is struggling. you're their only hope, but you don't, you know, you're just getting on with it. You're just like just a powerhouse. But it's not quite as complicated as PoE from what I can see, and I know a little bit about the end game, but not a lot. And I think it's lacking a little bit from what I've heard, especially compared to Path of Exile. But overall, it's a great game. I think it's well worth picking up. It's only £30 at the minute on Steam. Yeah, if you like ARPGs and you're itching for something new, I think that's one of the important things here is how addictive those new finds are. So, yeah, like, you know, finding this. I've got no idea what any of the uniques are in this game. I don't even know if unique is the best in the game. But it's so exciting finding something where I don't know what it is. And I feel maybe one of the things I felt as Diablo so popular, and also my own fault for going on Reddit, is everything's like revealed to you before you find it, and there's no real surprises. Whereas this, I'm going in blind. I feel like I genuinely don't know anything. I don't know what the best in slot items are. I don't know what the best class is. So, yeah, overall, give it a go. What have we got to lose? And we've got 2 months? No, September, October. A month and a half until Diablo Season 2. So if you're not playing Starfield, which you probably are, then Last Epoch is calling, man. Also, this video isn't sponsored. I'm just doing it for my own joy and for your joy, and so hopefully give you an opportunity to have more joy by playing Last Epoch. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, thanks. And don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. Send me love letters, you know, whatever you want. Alright, sayonara.